Hello! Welcome to my project demo, Weather Info Dashboard, a simple React-based weather application that fetches and displays real-time weather data using the OpenWeatherMap API. This project demonstrates how to use React hooks, make API requests, and manage loading, error, and success states in a clean and responsive UI. Let's start with the user interface. At the top, you can see the title, Weather Info Dashboard. Below that, there's an input field where the user can type any city name. And by clicking the search button, the app will fetch the weather data for that city. We've also added a dynamic background image that changes based on the current weather condition, like clear sky, clouds, or rain. This gives the app a more modern and interactive feel. Now let's walk through the code behind this. We are using React's useState hook to store four main pieces of data: the city name entered by the user, the weather data returned from the API, a loading state, and any error messages. When the form is submitted, the fetchWeather function runs. This function starts by setting loading to true and resetting previous weather and error values. Then it makes a GET request to OpenWeatherMap using the city name and API key. We also use Enkydu to handle special characters in city names. If the API responds successfully, we store the weather data in state. Otherwise, we display proper error messages. For example, if the city is not found or the API limit is exceeded. Now let's talk about the three UI states. Loading state. As soon as the request is sent, we display the message, loading weather data. This tells the user that the app is working in the background. Error state. If the city is invalid or if something else goes wrong, we show messages like, city not found, please check the spelling, or API request limit exceeded. Success state. When the request is successful, we show city name and country, weather description, temperature, humidity, wind speed. The card is neatly styled and centered to keep the design clean and responsive. In conclusion, this app shows how to use React hooks for state management, how to perform async API calls and handle different responses, and how to build a clean and user-friendly UI with real-time interactivity. This wraps up my Weather Info Dashboard demo. Thank you for watching.